there should be no limit to freedom of speech is what I believe. I mean, there is no such thing as too much freedom when it comes to freedom of speech. Let's take into account what it means. It means that by freedom of speech, you can say mean and vulgar things to people. That should be legally allowed. But like many other things, culture or civilization checks these things automatically. For example, people who speak in a polite, concise, and in a direct manner will be listened to. And people who use vulgar and other innuendos to fill their speeches will not be taken seriously. And how we fuel this uncivilized, let's say, or impolite means of speech is we point fingers to those that are vulgar or, let's say, overt. And by doing that, by saying this is bad, this should not be allowed, we are actually motivating those things to happen. Because by saying that this should not be allowed, we are repressing their freedom of speech. And it is also true that if I say you should not speak that way, it means I am also exercising my freedom of speech. So in that way, freedom of speech could be contradictory. But these things check by themselves automatically if they are not given due attention. If these things are ignored, people will not go into that extent, let's say. I heard this example once that the Supreme Court of USA ruled that because it's a freedom of speech, the burning of the US flag should be allowed. And a fervent patriot, let's say, of some power opposed to this rule and said that this should never happen. And when some journalist asked, why do you think burning of the US flag should not be allowed? He said that because this flag symbolizes the right to do anything. I rest my case. Thank you.